What's up, y'all? It's another edition of the Wild Show. And it's going to be wild today, baby. First of all, y'all know what the Wild Show stands for. The Washington's on the Washington Redskins. And I'm going to tell you something right now. We're going to have some fun on this show. So sit back, get you something to sip on. We are toasting to the fact that we beat the boy lovers.
That's it.
Told you we're gonna beat the boy lovers. Y'all talk too much. Anyway, I'm Mike Washington. This is my daughter, Shamika Washington. My main man in the middle, Sir Shorty, aka the Wild Man. You know, in the end,
that's it.
Fresh from Dallas.
Yeah.
Laughing at him. It's my brother Jeff Washington.
Yeah.
It's the Wild Show, baby. Get yourself ready. Cause we them boys.
Hold up, we beat them
boys.
boys.
Come on, let's toast one more time. You beat them boys.
Yeah.
That's right, we getting ignorant today, you understand me? I told y'all leave us alone. We don't normally, let me do this real quick.
Hold up, we beat them boys.
We don't normally do this.
Hold up, we beat them
But we
boys.
showing off.
In their own house. Yeah.
And they talking about RGIII might be coming back.
Woo!
We them boys.
Y'all ain't want that.
No.
What? Hold up, we them boys.
Yeah, see?
We making noise.
Y'all done start some nonsense, cause that's how y'all do. We acting like Bammers tonight, cause that's what y'all do. Boy lovers is Bammers. Y'all know that. I told y'all that before. After football season, some of y'all are still Bammers, but y'all calm down a little bit. So I don't know where we're gonna start it. We might dance all show long because that's how happy we are. Because you got what you asked for. You know what I mean? Y'all was crazy. You cut us up. You made up songs about us. Had kind of put us down on Facebook and on the internet. And then the Washington Redskins went in Dallas.
Yeah.
I predicted it would be 20-17. That's what the score was. Let y'all know what I'm talking about. Should have been worse than that.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
You know, they wanted to know, how do we feel about Romo getting hurt? We didn't care.
I love it.
Y'all laughed about RG3 being hurt. So basically, today's show is about us having fun, cutting y'all up.
Yep.
Wild show, baby. So what's up, baby? What's going on?
Well, y'all always know we like to start off the show with breast cancer awareness and domestic violence awareness.
Most definitely.
Now, I have to say, thank you finally for hearing me. That No More commercial that y'all did was on point.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, I couldn't be any happier with knowing that finally you recognize that it is also Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
That's why I wear the purple band. That's what purple band for. NFL, you did something. You surprised us. And also, the pink band is for breast cancer. So we wear our pink and our purple. Matter of fact, I got on some purple socks. Probably can't see them. Purple and pink. Pink for breast cancer and purple for domestic violence.
That's it.
So, but anyway, to get serious just a little bit, because we ain't gonna have too much serious time, but just a little bit to be serious. But first of all, my brother Daryl won't be here tonight. He's very disappointed that he won't be part of the show tonight, but we're gonna rep for him, and also my man Scott Dickens. I'm gonna take over that wild corner. So we gonna have some fun tonight. But far as giving you any statistics or any enlighten you on anything, it's just gonna be whatever come on the top of our head. You understand? That's boom. That's what it's gonna be about. You understand? So,
First statistic of the night.
Okay.
You are not 7-1.
Wow.
City 2. Yeah.
Okay. Because y'all made such a big deal about the whole thing. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I know a lot of people gonna be shocked. They're gonna be like, man, Mike talking trash. First of all, y'all open up a can of worms you can't put back together. You understand me?
No.
You ever try to put worms back in the can when you go fishing? They all over the boat.
What's the dude name? Robert Grant?
Robert Grant. Listen to me.
Man.
Ricky Bibb.
That's Jeff. What is his name? That's not his name. What is his name?
No,
Jeff?
Ricky FB.
Okay.
FB don't stand for Facebook.
Okay.
And we can't leave off Don Foley.
Yeah.
You mean FOS Foley?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
See, these three people we just named are the most horrific on Facebook. They talk the most trash.
Yes.
And same thing, make it laugh, make it cry. Something like that. You know what I mean? That's an old saying. But we went into Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dudes came up from DC deep. But mine took 270 human beings up there with him. Jeff, you and your wife, Rodney Rue.
Yeah. We had about 8 people.
8 y'all crew.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's a crew now. Everything's crew because until we see y'all again, we them boys. Big Trent Williams, he let y'all know that in our locker room.
Yes.
Okay, we took y'all thing. That's for sure. So one thing is, Jerry Jones, I think you a cheater. I'll tell you right now, man. Jerry Jones comes down the sideline. I don't understand that, man. That should be a fine.
It should be.
I'm serious. It should be a fine.
Should be.
He comes down the sideline. He's always up in the mix. I don't know if he's paying mortgage for these houses that these referees live in or whatever.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But he was up there scared as I don't know. He said his knees were shaking so much that he was like, I don't know what in the world he could be so scared for.
Yeah, your knees are shake too. If you're playing a 2-5 team and y'all 6-1 and you already got that written in the books that you're supposed to be 7-1.
And Jerry Jones is their general manager, so everybody knows.
If they don't know it, then there's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Jerryland Jones.
Yeah. They got that stadium up there. It's a nice little stadium though. Nice stadium, but
It looked real pretty when we beat them in
It's
it.
nice. I pissed in the wrong place, but it's nice. I thought I was in the bathroom. But hold up. But it don't matter. I still had to let it out.
There it is. So if you are somewhere and you got your shoes off and you think it rained in there or something, that's that rain.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but anyway, so what we gonna do? I mean, because we got to go to some segment. So what do you want to do? You want to go to my segment first, or Tough Shorty yours? What we gonna do?
Oh boy, I think Tough Shorty wants to go ahead and go to his segment because his boy was lighting up.
Showed out.
Number 88.
Showed out.
Put your X down.
Showed it.
All the rooks showed off.
That's right.
So anyway,
We're gonna go to the rookie segment over in the rookie lab. Check it out.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Wild Man Tough Shorty. This is the Rookie Lab. Man, I'm gonna get real funky with it. Man, this was the Boy Lovers week and we crushed them Boy Lovers. Man, I got to let y'all know about these rookies right here. First, I'm gonna give it up for Trent Murphy. Man, you played a heck of a game. I mean, you really showed that you need to be on the field at all times. Hands out for my man, Trent Murphy. All right? Then I'm about to give it up for this dude. I've been talking about this dude since day one of our season. Bashard Breeland. If you don't know who he is, this kid is out of Clemson. And believe me, he playing like he want to be a Washington Redskin for a long time. Because this dude grew up in Dallas Monday night on the biggest show on NFL's history. I mean, this dude played, what's that dude's name? I don't even want to say his name, but I know his name is Dez something, 88 or something, whatever his name is. But he wasn't the Dez that we know, catching all these funny looking passes, all these back shoulder, all these all over the place, catching and bringing it off his helmet. No, he didn't catch number 3 passes with 30 yards. So Bashad, man, I got all ups for you. And everybody, y'all need to start learning who this kid is, number 26. Because he is here to show y'all. Here's a clip of it. You see that, people? That man ended the game with that play right there. That's how you do it, Bashad. That's how you show the world that you here to play for the Washington Redskins, man. The number 1 corner, Bashad Breeland, rookie on Dez Bryant. 3 catches, 30 yards. Come on, man. That's how you show these people how you grow up, man. And that's how I want to let everybody know here in the rookie lab, I'm Tough Shorty, a.k.a. the Wild Man. See you next time.
So, you know, I have to agree. Bashad Breeland, he really stepped up.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
All the rookies.
Yes, all the rookies.
And closed the game out for us, you know.
Yes, he did.
I mean, without that block, I don't know what would have happened. Yeah. But you know what I really would like to talk about is that defense that we had. That defense set the tone for the game. I mean,
toast to the defense.
Toast to the defense.
Toast to the defense.
Defense. Good defense. Good
Toast to the defense.
yeah.
Man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. When I sat there with the folks that I was with, and we won the coin toss, and we deferred it, and we gave them the ball first, boom! I say, you know what? We winning the game. I said we winning the game.
Really?
I'm telling y'all right now. I turned around and told all the boy levels, because that's what I was calling them in there. Hey, I ain't changed nothing up because I was up in Dallas.
I've been mad. You
said,
ain't never been scared.
I said, listen here. I had a row full of boy levels in front of me, and a row to 3 to 4 behind me. I said, listen up, boy levels, because that's what y'all are. Y'all about to lose because we just gave y'all the ball first.
Well, see, Jim Haslick, he's a good defensive coordinator, but he has Romo's number. It's almost like he'll call Romo and he'll say, look here, you already know already.
What's Romo number? 9999.
Exactly.
That's what they dialed.
Lord have mercy.
They dialed in on.
Listen to me. They had the blitz set up where they would stack up the right side.
Right.
And they would come from the left side. They would stack up the left side, come from the right side. They would then they would spread them out and look like the whole house coming. And they would open up like the Red Sea. And here come my man, Robinson. And I mean, really, honestly, you know, I don't want to see nobody get hurt where it ruins your career. That's for sure.
Right.
But again, same thing, make it laugh, make it cry. Y'all laughed when RG3 got hurt.
They sure did.
Okay? When RG3 got hurt, y'all laughed. Y'all said he got broke wheels. Now he got a broke left wheel, a broke right wheel. We gonna see what happened when he come back. I'm saying right now, he been standing on the sideline for 5 to 6 weeks.
Yep.
And I'm telling you something right now. Them 5 to 6 weeks, he been examining his offense and he been looking at his receivers and his running backs and figuring out, oh my God, I did not know what kind of package I really had. And now when they call them same plays that they was calling, you're gonna be surprised when we start scoring 35 points. Okay? And look, we ain't tripping because we beat the Dallas Cowboys. No. We just gonna beat y'all anyway. Beat y'all with our third string quarterback. You better be glad Robert Griffin wasn't there.
How about that?
Okay? So, and he probably really was there in spirit, because I'm gonna tell you right now, man, Colt McCoy played a heck of a game, man. And every time he came with the field, he came in and ran right over to Robert. Am I doing good? Am I doing that's what I should be doing? Because I'm telling you right now, he probably was coaching him in his ear a little bit. Hey, man, make sure you keep that ball in the air and put it out there, man. You can't overthrow no daggone Deshaun.
No. Well, D-Jack told him that himself on the sideline. Yeah. Because I'm not re-lips real good, but I knew this when I saw the camera run across D-Jack's face. He said, man, just throw me the ball and throw it out there. So he finally got that message and he started throwing it out there. Man, big ups, like you were talking about your rookies, man. Big ups to my man, Jordan Reed. Oh my goodness, man! Listen to me, man. That was a veteran. That was a veteran move and catch. He caught the ball. Listen to me. It couldn't have been no better. The only way it could have been any better was nobody would have been forcing Coy out of that pocket like that. So nobody rushing Colt.
he could have set up and he could have pointed back to Jordan Reed to cut back upfield, and then he could have lost it over top of the defender's head, and that'd have probably been 6.
Yeah.
But he touched it just perfect over the defender's head, and then he had the presence of mind to turn his body and to drag his feet and catch the ball.
Yeah.
That right there was a game changer.
And
You
let
understand
me tell you why I know that was a beautiful and a perfect play.
Yeah.
Because they didn't show it again on the big screen.
Okay.
They ain't show it again.
Okay.
Anytime we did something good, they ain't show it again.
That's right. They ain't gonna show it again because they want to hurt their feelings twice. But the
Yeah.
thing about it is, though, I was surprised that they ain't trying to call a lot of flags on defense, because I'm telling you right now, man, again, like I'm giving you big ups again on your man. You called it from the very beginning of the season, and I'm telling you right now, just like he was talking about earlier, that boy Breland is a beast.
Yeah.
He held down that retarded Dez Bryant. I call him retarded because I'm telling you right now. First of all, I know that ain't politically correct, but he not the kind of retarded that's in the dictionary. And so y'all feelings don't be hurt. If you look up retarded in the dictionary, it only means an IQ less than 7. You understand me? I got a little bit of education. So check this out. He's retarded in another way. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't even know how he know the plays. But he is a heck of a receiver. But our rookie shut him down. 3 receptions, like he was saying. 3 receptions.
30 yards.
And 30 yards.
That's it.
Okay, Dez Bryant, you get a toast. You get a toast. Thank you, Dez Bryant.
Thank you, Dez.
Thank you, Dez Bryant. I'll tell you right now, buddy. So anyway, I told you already. We act like Bamas because that's we played Bamas. So this is the end of the Bama segment right here. Gotta be, because you boy lovers just, I mean, really, it's got on my nerve. Matter of fact, what can we dance? Let's dance for something for the boy lovers.
You want to go back to this song?
No. Give me. I mean, I don't want you to use what you're gonna use on your football 101, but I mean, something else. Give him something else.
Well, this is how I felt personally.
Okay.
So this is what I'm going to play.
Okay.
And I hope you like it.
We don't care about that.
But you know,
we ain't gonna be cooking nothing. That's for sure.
no, we already cooked them.
Yeah, we got that right.
We cooked them.
And we served them on a nice silver platter.
Yeah. Still flat.
So it's cool. But this how I felt.
Yeah. And Mika's wearing her Robert Griffin hairstyle. Cause he be back, y'all. He coming back.
That's it.
I know y'all scared. He coming back.
Yeah. Yeah.
What? Everybody in DC gonna be happy.
That's it.
I can sing too, y'all. I want you to know all my talents though. Okay. But anyway, that's cool. Check this out. Scott is not here today, but I'm gonna take his place. I'm gonna do something different than the wild corner. We're gonna call it the wild corner, but I'm gonna be wild on that segment. Believe that. So I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm gonna speak for myself. I see y'all when I come back from the wild corner. Peace in 2 and 2. What's up, y'all? I'm Mike Washington, and this is the Wild Corner. It's usually Scott Dickens' segment, but today I'm doing it. Scott's a little under the weather. Check this out. Last week, I predicted that we would win the game 20-17. What was the score? 20-17. Scott usually gives you a little breakdown. He gives you a little knowledge, lets you know what's going on in and out of the game, gives you stats on the other team, stats on the Redskins. I'm giving you none of that. I'm giving you, we beat them boys ass. Because Jesus wrote on the back of an ass is not really a cuss word. But we beat them boys ass, although they weren't writing on anything, but the mere fact that they thought they were going to win the game. This is the wild corner. I told you I'm going to be wild and ignorant today, okay? Now, let me tell you something. We put out a blueprint on how to whoop them boys' ass. Now, with that being said, our defense was extra strong. I hope that's the same defense we can play year long. RG3 gonna be back. You talked about him. You gave us no respect at all on the NFL channel, on ESPN, on Fox, and all the rest of them. But I'm gonna tell you something right now. Just remember, same thing make you laugh, make you cry. I'm Mike Washington, and this is the Wild Corner. Peace.
All right, so you was on point. I mean, last week you gave a prediction, and the prediction came true.
Hey,
I prophesied. It wasn't no prediction.
if you ain't working, you ain't out of town working next week, can we go up to live and predict that we're gonna get a couple $1 million on the crap table?
Oh yeah, sure. Sure. We can do that. Shoot. Tell that right now. Listen to me.
Shoot. If anytime you can get that boy level score like that, I know we good for a couple of thousand.
Sure. I told you before. I'm not an actual human being, but we'll talk about that later.
Oh.
We get that down that. Told y'all before. I told y'all. Well, I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret. Since we got a little small family that watches the Wild Show. Go tell somebody that you saw this. Actually, I'm an angel that came down to do a miracle for somebody. Accidentally killed Mike. So I have to live in his body until the actual time he was supposed to die. This brother gonna be along for a long ride. So I can do anything. Everybody that know me know, they always ask me, how do you know how to do everything? Don't worry about that. You just found out. So for that, I'm letting y'all know, I'm not a regular human being, okay? So you ain't nothing you can do to me, all right?
So you mean to tell me you killed my dad like we killed them boys?
Woo! Just like we killed them boys. Just like we killed them boys. But them boys, they get to redeem themselves. Next week, and then Arizona Cardinals gonna kill them boys.
Yeah, so we killed them 62 times. Oh my bad, that's they recognize 62.
That's it.
I apologize.
No, they ain't 71?
No. They thought they was gonna be 71, but they're 6 and 2.
Okay.
That's the new song of the day. 6 and 2.
It is. That's for you, Robert Graham. 6 and 2. Play that on your guitar. Okay? Because he look a little bit like Chuck Brown and a little bit like RG3. That's why you wear your hair like that. You want to be RG3.
Look like Biz Monkey.
No.
Nah. He not as fun looking. That's my man. That's Biz. So I'll take that back. Daggone it. You can't even go there. But anyway, Jeff, you talking about the defense. You was there in the flesh. You watched the defense, and we agreed that the defense looked good, and that should be the defense.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Whoever was out there Monday night, prime time, at AT&T Boy Lover Stadium, that should be the start.
Okay. I'll take that. I mean, like Touch Shorty was talking about in this segment, all those rookies look good that night. You understand me?
Yeah.
I hated to see Arakpo actually get hurt and not be able to play the rest of the season.
But
you know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's a time and a place for everything. You understand me?
and everybody.
That's right. I mean, it's in the Bible. It tells you, there's a time for everything. There's even a time to kill, believe it or not. You know what I mean? But my thing is, like, we kill them boys.
That's it.
It's a time for everything. And it was just a time for Trent Murphy to get his time.
That's right.
Because he was playing certain downs, in and out, spotty and everything. You really can't get up. You can't get the feel. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for.
He wasn't getting the passion to get his thing on, but he got his thing on in Boy Lover lane.
Couldn't get his rhythm.
And he took care of Boy Lover.
So
and then from there, he was able to bat a ball down, which I know his eyes got big. He got kind of excited. You know what I mean? But of course we know that was my man Kerrigan.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been a pick six. Mm-hmm. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
It ended up being what I told you it was gonna be, 20-17.
Yep.
And that defense on that field is starting to gel together. Yeah. That's why the Boy Lovers defense is decent. In the summertime, you know, they was putting the articles out about them losing guys and guys not being able to come back or whatever the case may be, and some of the guys getting hurt, you know, and so they had to put the rookies together. Yeah. And so they got the gel together. And that's why for their first 7 games that they played, they looked pretty good. Right. Then we exposed them, let them know none of y'all can check D Jackson. There's nobody in the league that can check D Jackson. Okay? Thank you, Eagles.
We put the blueprint out like Jay-Z did in one of his albums. Yeah. Put the blueprint. Yeah. Now they're gonna be in trouble by Arizona.
Oh man, I'm telling you right now. You know, we exposed y'all. Yeah. And guess what? It's a little chilly outside. It's getting to be October, close to
November,
December,
Halloween. Don't scare them right away. I'm gonna tell them. Then you got November 31st, and then guess what happens? The boogeyman. December. In December, I don't know where. I think he's almost like Cinderella. He's Cinderfella. you know. He falls after November. Everything crumbles, man. His line goes down. You know, I mean, he turns back into Romo again.
He like the scarecrow.
He's back to Romo.
Well, he might want to get it back for Christmas this year.
I'm gonna tell you.
You better ask Santa for a new bat.
You know, I'm tasting it right now. That's for sure. That's funny. You want to put on the Christmas list?
Yeah, he got. Oh, that's all on his list. A new bat. And then Jerry Jones might be riding the sleigh to get the new bat.
Okay, I'm telling you right now because he pay everybody. I'm telling you right now, man. That was crazy, man. What did you think when he came out the box, out the owner's box?
I ain't think nothing. I mean, you know, at that time it was a loss by then already. You know, he come down there and, you know, give everybody the mean mug,
right.
And all he doing is scaring his own team,
right?
Because, you know, we ain't paying him no mind,
right. Now, as a quarterback, you know, do you think you would have been able to help him seriously if you communicated to him how the Redskins were setting them blitzes up? I mean, from the view that you had, because that's almost like the view, but possibly that the coordinators had.
Right.
You as a former quarterback yourself and knowing the game, what do you think you would have been able to help him with in communication as far as those blitzes they were dialing up?
Nothing.
Wow.
I'm serious because I'm telling you, because I was sitting up there myself trying to figure out which side they coming on. You know, I mean, because, you know, normally when Romo in trouble, you know, somebody reach out and grab him and he might twist and turn. Every time he twists to the left, bam! Wow. Twist to the right, bam! I was like, man, they had his number. So you know,
yeah, man.
So I mean, you know, it was like you really couldn't tell what kind of defense that they was running, and that they was coming at them with which side, because you know, every now and then they had the Mike back, which for y'all don't know, that's the middle linebacker. The Mike is the middle linebacker. Anyway, that's for your boy lovers. But anyway, you know, the Mike back, he was standing, you know, this way, turn around, and you know, he was just standing here, and you know, he was moving around like this. And before you know, about time they ready to hike the ball, they line up, and they was in there.
Oh wow!
So I mean, you know, it's hard for a quarterback to try, because normally what they do is a quarterback will call out. You see him pointing, he pointing at the mic.
Okay. Right.
Then he had a center call the line play from there on.
Sure.
They couldn't do none of that.
Wow.
Before they supposed to have the best line put together for this year, we exposed them once again. Exactly. The blueprint is out. Arizona, I hope y'all saw it. We showing the game tonight at 8 o'clock. It might be on already. I'm not too sure, but I know they watching it.
Yeah.
Well, at one time, it looked like we rushed all 11.
Yeah.
It looked like all 11 came at one play.
That's what they're doing.
Sure.
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go to another segment. I don't know what segment it's going to be. It might be a dancing segment. I don't know. Or basically, it's going to be Mika's 101 segment. She's going to teach you something interesting again this week. She always likes to give you an interesting fact. So she's going to give you an interesting fact. And also, I want to give big props to we got a new person actually taping our show for us tonight. It's funny, man. I'm not being funny about this, but a lot of people want to get on the wagon with us at the Wild Show. It's a cool show. I'm glad to have people interested in it. Yep. And this brother Troy Woods, a lot of people know Troy Woods is a good brother. He and my brother Darryl Washington worked together on a lot of projects, and so he was interested. He is a Washington Redskin fan.
Baby.
And, you know, so
Boy had no boy love behind the
that's
scenes.
right. So he and our regular producer Charles King are hooking this up today. So you know, if you got any good words to say, please make sure that you make some comments on this show because you know we getting funky today. Be right back.
All right, ladies, it's Mika and this is Football 101. So usually I give y'all a breakdown of penalties or policy, regulation, whatever you want to call it, as far as understanding the game of football. But this week, you know, since we played them boys, I thought I'd show you the art of celebration. So I'm gonna show you how certain fans celebrate, and then I'm gonna show you how we should celebrate.
All right, show them how they do that in Pittsburgh with William Gay number 22. What do he do? Yeah. Then what about out in the Midwest with Arizona with that boy John Brown number 12? What do you do?
Think he hit that one out the park like AM?
Yeah.
AM be hitting it out the park too.
But what we're going to do is what? Show them how they're going to do for the rest of the season. Yeah.
Cause you know we got RGIII coming back, right? So we're gonna have a whole lot to celebrate about. But since we beat them boys, this how we gonna do it right now.
Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! What Big Baker be doing when he bring it down? We need a sack. Yeah. What Carrigan be doing? What that crazy hat to be doing?
So just wanna let y'all know, those are 5 to 6 different ways that you can celebrate beating them boys. I'm Mika and that's Football 101.
Man, woo! Mika is a trip. First of all,
That's my
that was
niece.
right on time.
Yes, it was.
And I hope y'all learned something because you know, I mean, you know, that's what the show is for. The show is for fans. We are fans.
There you go.
It's a fan-based show for fans.
There it is.
We don't claim to be no special sportscasters or nothing like
Not
that.
all the time.
That kind of stuff. You know, we ain't no analysts.
Not all the
You
time.
know, but one thing for sure, we know the game. Okay?
All the time.
All the time. We do know that, that's for sure. And we are skin fans.
Yes.
All the time. Okay? So, anyway, so now, you
And
know,
we beat
I
them boys
don't know why you got me
this
taking
time.
That's right. And we're going to beat them
Next
time. But this time, we're going to Colt McCoy. Now, again, I don't know why you let me lead the show today. You know, you're supposed to be leading the show, but
I mean, you was just so hyped. I mean, don't get me wrong, I was hyped too. But you know, I just felt like, you know, of course you seen in my segment how hype I was. So
well, so we're gonna talk about who else was hyped, and that is Colt McCoy. Colt McCoy was the real McCoy.
The real McCoy.
Okay?
Yes, real McCoy.
Okay. He, I mean, what you think, Touch on?
Whew! Man, he showed me that he's not a Kirk Cousins. For one.
Oh man.
He showed me he was poised. He showed me he had the understanding of the offense.
Yeah.
And he knew where he had to get the ball to at the right time, and deliver the ball.
Well, you are right 95%, because remember he threw that pass in the end zone. It was an interception that he should have just
Through the D-Jack.
There you go.
On the
Should've
wing.
swung
And
that.
D-Jack was standing there waiting like, okay, where's he going?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay,
right. Should've
we
swung-
give him that.
You know, and that's why I say he is a great backup.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm giving him big ups because he was the third man on the list.
Yeah.
is playing quarterback. When they put the quarterback roster out, he was the third one on the list.
Yep.
And he came and beat you boy lovers like you stole something.
Yep.
So Colt McCoy, man, his family was there. He's a native Texas.
Yep.
He knew what they wanted. He knew exactly what they wanted.
Yep.
A show.
Came out, that's right. He gave him a show. You understand me? So if y'all interested in any of our leftover quarterbacks, call up the Redskins and see if you make a deal for them, because Colt McCoy has been standing on the sideline watching Robert Griffin in practice and the little bit of game time that he had.
Yeah.
And I think he probably said, basically, if I get another shot at this, I'm gonna put all of what I learned together. Cause I saw that. I mean, his wheels ain't as fast, but he used them.
He got a little swag with him.
When we got inside the red zone,
he got a little swag with him that helped them get through that game.
And kept Dallas wondering, what are they going to do?
Because he didn't just get back, set up, and say, oh man, nobody open. Let me just throw it out there. Yeah. If everybody was covered or he felt everybody was covered, he ran the ball.
That's right. That's right. One time it was a box play where you could clearly see that
Lou ain't know the play.
The real young was trying to tell him which way he's supposed to be going.
Right.
And then they both they took off the wrong way.
Right.
And so Colt McCoy had to come out of that. He didn't freak out.
Right. I don't know. I can't remember. I think he just went down.
Yeah. No, he ran
down 3 yards.
They got a few yards.
But I want to ask Miko a thing. When you said about the history of RG3 and Colt McCoy out in Texas. One thing y'all didn't hear you say, they wasn't boy lovers when they was in Texas.
No, they wasn't.
They wasn't boy lovers.
No,
Well,
sir.
actually, Colt McCoy grew up a Cowboys fan.
No, I don't think so.
Sorry.
Hey.
But he plays for us.
That's right.
And he beat y'all.
That's right. And you know who else played for us? Alfred Morris. And then Alfred Morris looked a little bit more like the real Alfred Morris.
Yeah.
And of course we know, when RG3 gets back in town, or behind that center, he's gonna look a lot more like he did before.
Yes, sir.
Because it's the dynamic that he brings back to the game, and the defense is not sure what's gonna happen with the ball. Is he gonna throw the ball? Yeah. Is he gonna run the ball?
Yep.
Is he gonna hand the ball off? We don't know what he's gonna do.
No.
You know what I mean? And so
if we don't know, the defense don't know.
Okay.
They showed up, don't they?
And I'm hoping that his numbers go back up again. You know what I mean? Because I mean when RG3 was playing, he was third on the list.
Yeah.
Now he's down on the list.
Yeah.
And we know what kind of back he is.
Well, you got to realize, Mike, Alfred Morris is like a 46 engine.
Okay.
That iron train that
That's
used
right.
to have as a little train on the track.
Right.
When that bad boy derailed, it tore up a lot of stuff.
Oh, yes, it did.
Right now, he's on the tracks, but he's not that train that's great come off the track and destroy something.
Exactly.
When RG3 get back on track with him, that man will come off the track and destroy something.
Sure enough. Now interestingly, we all been talking about putting in the other rookie, which is Silas Redd. Silas Redd is a beast. And I mean, I think he might have been a little nervous. I think they should have gave him another run at it. I don't know why they put him in for that one series that he had, But and that wasn't no real fumble. I mean, they didn't call it a fumble either. And so I don't know if they was nervous about the fact that he did that, or thought maybe they wasn't too sure what would happen.
Right.
But I like to see more Silas Redd, man, because I like to see Silas Redd giving Alfred Morris a blow more so than Halou, only because
hopefully they'll put him in the Minnesota game or the Tampa Bay game.
I want to see bam bam zoom.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to see bam zoom. I want to see bam bam. So that's Alfred Morris, Silas Redd. Then put in Halou. See, soften them up. You know what I mean? In a fight, dude want to fight you back as long as you ain't really hitting him.
Right.
Hit him in the face a couple times. He don't want to fight no more.
Yeah, right.
And that's what you do to a defense. You bam bam, and then hit it with that speed. You know what I mean? So
Clearly, that's what happened.
Yeah. So
they stopped fighting after a while.
Yeah. So I mean, my hand goes up. How many more hand go for see Silas Redd? I say let Silas Redd. I say let Silas Redd play a little bit more.
Most definitely.
If I was flexible, I'll put my feet up too. But
Now you brought up a good point. You were saying that David Anderson, also played along with Rashad Breeland and played a great game against the Boy Lovers. Yeah, man, he made some great tackles.
Yeah.
I mean, they were game tackling.
Yeah.
They were stripping the ball out.
Yeah.
I mean,
Rashad Breeland.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it was funny because I mean, sometimes when you had a game or when you watching a game, you get kind of tensed up. I mean, I was so relaxed. I had my feet on the back of another dude's back. I didn't give a damn. You know. I mean, we was playing the Boy Lovers. I had my feet on his back. I had my arm rested back here and waiting for somebody to say something wrong. I mean, that's how I was feeling.
You got funky like that, Jeff?
Yes, sir.
Man, you got funky in Texas.
in their stadium.
In their stadium.
AT&T Stadium?
Yeah, in the Boy Lover Stadium.
Well,
you told me you feel like you was at FedEx.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, most definitely, because all the burgundy and gold jersey was out there. I mean, I know Jerry Jones was like, what the? What's going on? Hey, put the camera just over here, put the camera just right here in this little crowd right here. But every time he did it, he saw burgundy and gold.
Wow.
That's all he saw. And after the game, oh my goodness.
Oh, we saw the videos.
After the game,
We saw the celebration.
man, I was scared. Whoa! And it was my own team. My own people. I'm like, man, what's going on?
Order in the court. Check this out. I know how we can get. I know that when we won the Super Bowl, they shut down North Capitol and Florida
Yes, they
Avenue.
did.
Good.
Shut it down.
Yes, they did.
Okay, so I know people were taking trips up to Dallas.
Yeah.
They were stacking their deck, man. But what we gonna do with Minnesota? See, because Minnesota, they got a rookie quarterback that's trying to make a mark.
Right.
Okay. I think I heard one of y'all mention that he kind of gives you the dynamics of Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
But not as effective.
Right.
Of course, we know that they, their star running back is not on board right now. I don't know if he's going to ever get back on board.
Right.
But one thing for sure, I mean, just knowing what you know about Minnesota, whether it be a little bit of that, because we Redskins fans, so we ain't like the Boy Lovers. We don't be watching other teams and studying them and knowing about all their players.
Absolutely.
Like y'all do us.
Yeah.
But with Minnesota being who they are, what is it going to take to beat the Minnesota Vikings?
Well, it's going to be a good game because it seems that we're both 3-5. So somebody's going to be playing for that fourth win.
That's right.
And, like you just said, we really don't, because do they have any, they don't have Adrian Peterson anymore.
I'm gonna tell you that. Look, mate. I ain't on me to cut you off. Look here. We gonna blow them jokers out. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Jim Hazard. I'm trying to tell you right now. He going all out. He done playing with him now. Trust me. Yeah. Trust me with him.
Well, I agree with you because he was able to see what his defense can do.
Yeah.
Against the offense.
Let me say this, Mike.
That is effective.
Right.
I'm going to cut you off.
Yeah.
You cut my door off, I'm going to cut you off.
It's getting wild out here tonight, baby.
But the thing about it is, we on the serious side now, like you said, that chemistry that they had.
Right.
Now he knows what his defense is capable of doing with the type of offense that they played against with the Boy Lovers.
Right.
Now knowing that you're playing, I don't want to say a lesser offense, but you're playing a lesser offense. And so with that being known, he can dial up some stuff now and let his boys go ahead and do what they're going to do. You know what I mean? Because this is another game for them to be learning on.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, he did what he wanted to do. He pity patted with the 4 or 5 games until we played the Cowboys and he went all out.
Okay.
We got 8 games left. He going all out.
Okay. So basically, what y'all saying, he gonna let the dog loose.
Hey, look.
Okay.
You ready to let the dog
He don't
loose?
care who we playing, whether you got a good offense or mediocre offense. He going all out.
Okay. I hope so. I want to see that because Minnesota is the kind of team that you're supposed to see. Don't go out there and score be 6-9. I mean, if it's 6-9, that's cool. But but if you can score 40 points, score 40 points. If they can only score field goals, whatever.
That's it. That's
I'm tired of our defense being passive.
Right.
Lighting up, trying to play zone, and they're working themselves right on down the field. And then before you know it, somebody slipped up and missed the tackle, and now you got a lesser offense scoring points that they shouldn't have scored, and then. Football is a mood swing type of a sport, man.
Yeah, that's true.
I get fired up, you can't stop me.
No.
You know what I mean?
That's how they was. That's how they was on Monday night. But like I'm saying, these dudes, they dialing up. They dial that defense up. They was playing Monday night. Tell you right now.
So in other words,
it's gonna be a lot of pick six.
So in other words, we throwing bricks from now on out. We ain't throwing pebbles.
No, we ain't throwing no pebbles.
We throwing bricks for every team we play when we go on defense.
Might as well.
You should. Why not?
We throwing bricks with concrete mortar in between them.
There you go.
I'm throwing bricks. I know about y'all. I'm gonna throw a brick.
Yeah.
I want to throw a brick through your front window.
Yeah, it's coming.
That's for real.
It's coming.
Wow.
It's coming. Then we gonna bring in the dogs.
Yeah, then we gonna bring it up.
Okay, so with that being said, now RG3 is coming back. So they say, but do you agree with that though? I mean, cause I'm gonna tell you real quick.
Well,
go ahead.
Well, I mean, Colt McCoy played a good game Monday night. He did what he had to do.
Okay.
I'm quite sure the coaches, the offense coordinator, the head coach and everything was happy with his production. But yeah, me personally, I would like to see Colt start and get out there just to see what he do against Minnesota. Because my thing is, we got 8 games left. And then we got this Minnesota game, then we go into our bye week.
Right.
So if he does well in the Minnesota game, that give RG3 another game rest to come into 7 games left, and then let him burn them up.
Right. Right.
He'd definitely be good. I know he say he good now or whatever, but I mean, Colt played. If I was grading him, I give him a B+.
Okay.
I get a whole team an A+.
Okay.
I get a whole team an A+.
Okay.
So I mean, yeah, that's what I think about. What I think about that lineup. I think that Colt should start, but if he don't, I ain't gonna be mad because we got RG in there.
Right.
It ain't like it's gonna be Colt and or maybe Cousins.
What y'all feeling? What you feeling, Tough Shorty?
Well, I agree with y'all. I mean, Colt, give him another shot. He beat the team that we all hate.
Yep.
The boy
Love it.
lovers.
Yep.
Love it.
On Monday
And I
night.
feel he deserve another game.
Oh yeah.
Because he went up in AT&T in Texas, his home state, and
On Monday
beat
night.
the boys on a Monday night
Which we hadn't done.
in a long time.
I don't know forever.
Right.
I mean because they said we had definitely never beat them in overtime games up in Dallas, And on a Monday night like that, prime time, man, that's big boy stuff right there,
So I give him a B. He got a B+. Like Jeff said, I don't get him an A+. I give him
I know how you
a
feel.
big old A.
We was watching the game together. Mika, I thought Mika was there. I was like, what in the world? But I say this. They was talking about on the radio today that RG3 may play. They was talking about, he may start or whatever. He getting more reps with the number ones. And personally, I was kind of set on the same thing y'all just said. Let him rest one more game now. You know what I mean? Because okay, today is Wednesday. What's the difference in today that was different Monday? You understand?
Correct.
I mean,
That's
how
correct.
is he any better today than he was Monday if you're gonna let him play Sunday?
Right.
Now, if you're talking about how good he is right now, and he's gonna be even better after Sunday and after the bye week, but you're talking about letting him play. So this is what I thought. I figured he probably was ready to play Monday,
Okay.
but they figured they didn't know how much pressure that defense was gonna put on him and make him really, use that ankle more than he needed to.
Right.
But my thing is, though, again, every team is going to try to find out if them wheels is ready.
Yeah, they're gonna push him to his limit.
But my thing is, though, the only reason why I agree with letting him play is because if you're going to let him play on Sunday. And if we get to a point where we 35-12, put Colt in. Let him come out and because see he needs some reps. He needs some live, real reps.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if it's 35-6, put Colton, man, in third quarter. If it's third quarter, 35-6, put Colton. Don't say let me let RG get really warmed up and then you get some Bama to come around and sling him around and get his leg twisted up or something crazy.
Right.
You know, so if that's what they want to do, I agree with that. But otherwise, I would just say let Colt McCoy come in, play this game, and then you really see what kind of backup you get.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, because I don't believe it was no fluke, but you bring him in, and then you know he goes to number 2. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Kirk Cousins, you know, I mean, you know, you was my cousin for a little while, but my thing is though, you ain't my cousin right now. Colt McCoy, you know, he let the smooth taste. That smooth taste fooling him. I'm telling you right now, y'all remember Billy D. Williams? He said, "Don't let the smooth taste fool you." Colt 45.
That's it.
And that boy is moving him over with that taste. Yeah. Now, with that being said, if Colt is going to come in and relieve RG3 from now on, you know, I'm gonna be happy because I think he has. I think just in the game and a half, he has earned this right to switch places. You understand me? And please don't put him on no number 8. Okay. Yeah. I mean, Kurt, you should have knew better than that. You should have said, man, I ain't put on number 8 on but that's for sure. You know, so you know, we had a good time. We toasted. Yeah. Although we ain't got nothing else, we gonna toast this right here. That RG3 is coming back.
Yeah.
And hopefully everything runs good. Check this out. What's your prediction? Excuse me. What's your prediction? I'm gonna start with you, Tough Shorty, on the Minnesota Vikings game. You know, a score and possibly a scenario.
Well, Mike, I think the score gonna be 35-14.
Okay.
Reason why I think so, because that defense gonna score some points.
Okay.
Because they were close to getting the turnovers, and you know, Kerrigan let one get away. My man Bashar really had 2 of them. He let him get away. But I think this time they hungry, and then believe me, Hazlitt. I was about to send you on out of town, but you kind of let the dogs loose this week, and it kind of helped me out to make you say, okay, they gonna get some turnovers.
Me.
Woo. I don't know. We might have a close game. So I'm gonna say 27-24.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Jeff.
Well, I'm going with 31-13 Redskins.
31-13. Okay.
Yeah.
Just flip flop, like mirror image.
There you go. There you go with D Jackson getting a long ball that he should have got on the Monday night.
Okay. Well, if RG3 is going to be actually start, let's say that if he's going to start, and you know he's going to get warmed up for real. You know, I mean he ain't played in 6 weeks or so. Okay. Although practice is not like a game, but I'm hoping that because he did play a game in a quarter beginning of the season, that it doesn't take him long. And I won't be mad if they put up 24 points, maybe 30 points.
Right.
Okay. So if we I ain't gonna give you no 2 scores. I'm gonna say if we score 24, I believe it'll be 24-10. But if we score 30 points, and our defense score, like Tough Shorty said, it'll be 30-6. They might get 2 field goals. So I'm telling you now, man, right now that defense is hyped up, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, that defense is hyped up.
I agree.
So as always, you know, we like to thank each and every one of y'all that like, that subscribe, that share our show, that view our show. We had the most views ever for this boy lover Redskin contest, man. You know what I mean? So we applaud y'all because I mean we do this for y'all. That's simply that's it. You know. I mean I wish we was making money. And if anybody know any sponsors that were like, cause like I use Crest white strips. People say how you get your teeth so white? I use Crest white strips. That's what I do. You understand me? I was drinking. Here you go, Ocean Spray. I was drinking Ocean Spray cranberry juice with some juice in it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so but nevertheless, Mika will tell y'all how you can stay abreast on what's going on with us.
Yes, as always, like and share our fan page on Facebook. That's Wow, the Washingtons on the Washington Redskins. And then make sure you head on over to Twitter and follow us there at _WOW1932. And then you want to make sure you head on over to Instagram and follow us there at Washingtons on Washington. Please, you guys did it this week. I want you to do it every week now until forever. Click the subscribe button on YouTube.
Yes.
Show us the support that you really want to show us because we know you out there. That's Washington's on Washington as well. And then always, if you have any feedback, comments, questions, or any ideas, you know, send us an email at washingtonsonwashington@gmail.com.
Hold on for a minute. Let me say this too. If you're interested in the I'm So DC t-shirt, my man Black at Too Tight embroidery. You want to pay me for this. You can get his shirt. They come in white, black, gray, and charcoal. For you that don't know what I'm talking about, charcoal is like when you got your grill and then the coal is almost white. That's charcoal. Check this out. Also, if you like what you're seeing in this particular episode, man, look up my man Troy Woods on Facebook or whatever. I don't know, he might even be in the dictionary, but look him up. He's a great videographer, and we appreciate him. You know what I mean? I'm kind of funny about letting anybody in my home, but you know, he's always welcome. He's a friend of my brother, so he's a friend of mine. But anyway, y'all, you know, like we always say, that HTTR, Bammers, it doesn't mean hater, but it does mean
Hail to the Redskins.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching the Wild Show. The Washingtons on the Washington Redskins. I am Tough Shorty, aka the Wild Man. See you next time.
Peace.